Hi, C-Main four-wheel drive mod buggy. Are we ready, C-Main? Garrett, Troy, Justin, Anthony, James,
1
Connor,
minute to
and
the
Michael.
start of the race.
Towel.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Thank you. June 3rd.
Thirty seconds to the start of the race. Fifteen seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
All right. Garrett's wiping off a couple wet spots. We're ready. All right, four-wheel drive mod buggy A-main drivers, Jeremy, Zach, Daniel, Jody, Billy. Appreciate everybody coming out to Thunder on this rainy Saturday afternoon. Luckily, we haven't been flooded out today. Anybody that was here last Saturday got their feet a little wet. It's just a little water and electricity. All right, we race again next Saturday, June 3rd.
Connor
Next
Cassie,
Saturday, we race again. Same bat time, same bat
Justin
channel.
Long,
Four-wheel mod. Jeremy, Zach, Daniel, Jody, and Billy.
Garrett Brewer,
He wants to keep it in one piece. He's got no parts. He's hoping somebody shows up tomorrow that has parts.
Michael Robinson, James Stewart, Troy Williams,
All right, waiting on Noya to check in. Waiting on the rest of my
Anthony
marshals. Let's see, who am I missing here? Jody Johnson. Need you out here, sir. Hi. Garrett Brewer, your CQ. Followed by Troy, Justin, Anthony, James, Connor, and Michael. Straightaways closed. Line them up. Here, put him back. Garrett. Then Troy in the red. Justin in the blue and yellow. Bring her up there, Justin. Anthony in the blue and white. James in the black. What are you doing? And then Connor. Here, straighten out James a little. Here. You good with that? Aye. We have marshals in 5 corners. We have drivers on the track. C main for all the C marbles. On the tone, less than 5. Ooh, Garrett trying to get a jump bump there as they come across the line. Oh, they tangle up coming in the infield. And Garrett out to lead, followed by Troy, Connor, James, Justin, Anthony, and Michael. Battle right now. Watch the sweeper. Garrett rolls it through the sweeper. Going to let Troy close in on him. Garrett in that black and orange,
5
Troy
minutes
in the
left.
red and black. Oh, the battle right now. Wait. Go, go, go. Oh, James taps out in front of Connor. That is the battle for 4th and 5th. Anthony in that 6th spot. Connor falls back behind James. Stretching it out just a little bit is Garrett down the straightaway. 3.3 second lead over Troy as Troy works his way down the straightaway. Anthony short changes the triple. Garrett short changes the triple. Got a spinner around. That 4.7 second gap going to fall now. Garrett works his way down the straight. Troy up on top of the hill coming down. Yanks the trigger. No trouble for Troy. Watch the sweeper. Watch the sweeper. Connor does a 360. James works his way by Michael. Oh, James takes it to the pipe. Connor gets around him. But James has got to worry about the leader coming up behind him. So leader on the back bumper of James. Connor rolls it over. James gets the position. Connor goes back inside. James holds on. Troy now clean track in front of him is Garrett working his way around Mike. Oh, they're coming to the infield. Second place right there in front of Mike. Oh, he catches him. Justin about 3 corners back on Troy.
Three
So
minutes
Garrett
left.
over the triple. Troy into the tabletop. James and Connor battling corner after corner. James in the black, Connor in the white, orange, and blue. As they go back and forth, closest battle on the track right now. James upside down, lands back on his wheels. Connor closes back in on him. Troy pulling away from Justin now, about 6 seconds up on Justin, but Troy about 8 seconds back to Garrett. Connor trying to close back in on James, yanks the trigger down the straightaway. Your leader over the triple. Troy through the sweeper. Connor gets by James as James rolls it before the trip. He takes it to the pipe.
2 minutes left.
Easy. There you go. See, Anthony now closing in on the back bumper of James. James coming onto the straightaway. Anthony top of the hill. Anthony's got second place behind him, though. That's Troy in that red, white, and black. Connor pretty solidly in that fourth spot, but Anthony closing in on James, closes battle off the triple. Anthony in the blue and black, James in the all black down the straightaway. Justin about 2 seconds behind Troy now. As Justin comes across the line, Troy coming in to the double.
1 minute left.
Garrett puts it up on two wheels coming out of the double. Connor catching a back marker. He's got a few little about 2-corner buffer there.
45 seconds
Anthony
left.
upside down, James upside down. Second place on James. Wow, they both go for the pipe. Oh, Justin goes for the pipe. Garrett goes for the pipe.
30 seconds
You're about
left.
half a track up on everybody, Garrett. Keep it clean, don't break it.
Fifteen seconds left.
James rolls it. Takes it to the pipe. Garrett looking to put a lap on third place. With 1 second to
James
go, though.
Stewart done.
Garrett going to take
Justin
the bump.
Long done.
James
Garrett
Justin
Stewart
is done.
Anthony
Garrett done.
Delgado.
Anthony's done. Connor, you're
Massey
done. Mike Robbins. Watch the end of the straight.
Woods done.
Everybody's done. Everybody's
Michael
done.
Robinson.
Easy at the end of the straight.
The race is completed.
Wow. Garrett takes it. 23.602 for Garrett. All right, stock buggy on the track. Stock buggy on the track. This will be a 9-car event.
Anthony Moya. Rob Hecox. Jeremy Bono. Mark Thomas. Danny D.
We got a couple back-to-backs. Need drivers from last race back out here to Marshall. I will need all the drivers because I got a couple back-to-backs in this.
Wesley Danette. One minute to the start of the race.
Yeah, you did pretty good in that one. Kept her clean. Had a good run with James. Not bad for not having the big brother here.
45 seconds to the start of the race. James Stewart.
Chicken, yeah, come across.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Watch the straight. Easy on the straightaway. Check in there, Hunter.
Hunter Wright.
All right, just waiting on Justin to check in. Drivers from last
15
race, I need all of
seconds
you
to the
out here.
start of the race.
Garrett,
Justin Long.
Troy's out here. Justin's in this. Connor's out
Less
here.
than
James
5.
is in this. Anthony's in this, and Mike Robinson's out here. You're fourth. So it is Danny, Rob, Jeremy, Justin, Mark, Anthony, James, Wesley, and Hunter. Bono, then Justin, Mark Thomas in fifth. Yep. Anthony, yellow and red. James in the all black. Then Wesley in the green and white. And Hunter. Aye. It's 9 cars, guys. 9. And Marshall's right there. He's good enough for 3 of you for sure. Aye. Keep her clean the first lap, guys. You can't win it on the first lap, but everybody can sure lose it. Aye. If we don't have a clean start, I probably will restart, so make sure it's clean. Drivers on the tone, less than 5. Easy, 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 easy. That was mostly clean. Aye, Danny out to the lead, followed by Rob. Watch it going on the straight. Watch the sweeper. That was Rob getting it sideways with Mark Thomas right behind him. Rob just sliding it in there. It is Danny through the sweeper. Rob followed by Mark. Oh, Rob hits the corner. Mark marshals him. As he drives by, Anthony fighting out with Jeremy Bono for that 4th and 5th, and Justin Long in 6th with the big jump right on Bono's rear bumper. Mark in that 2nd spot. Rob in 3rd. Anthony 4th as Bono works his way around Wesley. So it's Danny, Mark, Rob, Anthony, Jeremy, Justin, Hunter, James, and Wesley. Oh, upside down, that is James Stewart. Not losing a position, though. Holding on to his spot. He's got Wes. Watch the sweeper go low in the sweeper, low in the sweeper, low in the sweeper, low in the sweeper. Oh.
4 minutes
Infield,
left.
infield. There we go. Watch the triple, watch it coming out of the triple. Your leader right now coming into the infield. 2nd place across the line. Leader in that orange, black, and yellow. 2nd place in the blue, orange, blue. 3rd right behind him in that red and yellow over the triple. So 3rd place coming up behind James Stewart right now as James drifts it up onto the straightaway. Watch the sweeper go low in the sweeper, low in the sweeper. Not that low, Hunter. Way too low. Hey, man, we appreciate the effort. Oh, Anthony getting spun around there. Going to lose a spot to Hunter, maybe? No, he's got a little bit of distance on Hunter. James and Hunter fighting it.
3
Oh, no.
minutes left.
Fix it. He's got it. Don't lean. Oh, trouble for Justin as he pops the ball end off. Time to replace the ball ends. Go. Nope, he's done. Looks like Wesley and Justin off the track. Up at the front, though. Rob now about 2 seconds back. Looks like Jeremy in that 4th spot down a lap to Mark Thomas here. Is Mark trying to put a lap on him? Still Mark in that blue, orange, blue in 2nd. The red and yellow in 3rd. As Rob Haycock comes up on the back bumper of Bono. Bono in that 4th spot. Got Anthony about a lap down to him.
2 minutes left.
Oh, Bono goes out wide, lets Rob by. Bono driving around and putting a lap on Hunter there. That's not your fault, Hunter. He drove over you, man. James about a couple laps back, but Wesley only 6 seconds behind James. So Wesley in the green and silver behind the black. Not fighting with Anthony or Mark there, but Mark upside down lets Rob by. So Rob gets by Mark Thomas. Rob in that red and he catches up. Mark gets by. Mark upside down on the sweeper. So Mark falling back to third as Rob takes over second.
1 minute left.
See Hunter about 7 seconds. Easy.
.45 seconds left.
So Danny just out and checked out on this one. Watch it on the triple. Mark getting marshaled on the triple, but catching up. They're all cut up.
30 seconds left.
I'm not sure who's got second at this point. Nope, Mark Thomas still in third. Rob in second. So it's Danny, Rob, Mark, Jeremy, Anthony,
left.
Hunter, James, and Wesley. Closest battle, Bono 5 seconds behind Mark Thomas. Bono across the line, Mark into the triple. 3 seconds to go.
Wesley, Jenner, don't. Hunter, Rick, done.
Wesley and Hunter are done. Mark, you're
Mark
done.
Thomas,
Watch the end of the straight.
Rob Heacock.
Go wide at the end of the
Jeremy
straight.
Donat.
Wide at the end of the straight.
Anthony Noipado.
Waiting on Danny D.
Done.
Danny D to finish. That's a race.
Danny
Everybody's
D.
done.
The race is completed.
Danny takes the win, 23 laps. Rob in second, 22. Mark, 21. Jeremy, 21. Anthony, 20. Hunter, 19. James, 18. Wesley, 16. And Justin, 8. Scott Fuller to timing and scoring.
Caleb Peacock.
I'd like Anthony and Wesley to marshal the next race, not this race. What? Next one. No. Anthony and Wesley. And marshal the next one.
1 minute to the start of the race. Robert Dirty Durlo. 45 seconds to the start of the race.
Is it enough motor?
.30 seconds to the start of the race.
Jamar, you need to go across the line. No, that one. You're not in. You need to go across the line.
To the start of the race.
It's not running.
Jamar, check in.
Less
It's
than
dead.
5.
The truck is dead. The red truck does not run. It does not operate. It's got some serious gremlins.
Push it across the line.
All right, you're gonna have to push it. It's got a stuck. Must be a brushed motor.
It is. I think it's in the
So you're gonna have to swing him at the takeoff. You push him when we say go. All right. You can't stop. If you stop, it won't work. It's the brushed motor.
Something in the speed control.
Jamar Jones,
All right, Robert Caleb Jamar on the tone. I like his enthusiasm, though. We got him going. Bring it down here on Wednesday, and we'll keep her going for you. All right, let's see what Darla's going to do. She's going to play nice. Dust is already building on the track. It's that time of year. Boom, boom, boom. Darla takes him out one lap down.
I'll let him go.
5 minutes left.
Now that looked intentional. Darla's going to let the new kid get used to the track instead of just plowing him over. We're going school lessons. You see that? You left the door open. You leave the door open, the dog comes in. Now just try to hang with him, because Darla does wreck a lot. There you go. Hey, that works. Keep going. Rookie line. Darla's going to have to catch him. Zach and I have been giving this kid some hack lessons.
4 minutes left.
If you don't want no more, don't hit them in the door. You hit them in the fender, they can't mend her. Oh, little loose is going to give Darla the run. Darla's being nice, because that thing's usually got the wheels in the ground, on the air, around town. Push it. There you go. Hung brush. That's an old brushed motor, and they just put her out. Darla's being nice. I think this truck's about to die. She gone. Yeah, it's dead. He's had no moss. No more. I said, come by on Wednesdays. Holler at me.
3
I got a lot
minutes
on my
left.
mind, but I'll come help you. Little fender. Oh, now that's not what you're supposed to do. You hit them in the door, that way you can race some more. You hit him in the fender, you'll never mend her. See, he hit you in the door, but he didn't completely wreck you. Wide, wide, wide. Oh, that one gets everybody. There you go. Daniel's seen that move. Yeah. Look at him. I don't like to see anybody disappointed. Oh, big truck roll. Try to get back under Darla in one corner.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes. More storms. Somebody's getting some garden water. Oh, try to do the crossover move. He's not ready for that yet. No, I like that move. Any other time we say no, but since you're racing Darla, you're allowed to. No, don't go that far. He's got to learn a little. Now, Zach, yeah. Close enough. His steering's going out. His steering's going out. There you go. Now Darla's going to let him try again. Oh, swing and a miss. Oh, Nacho corner. World famous Nacho corner. About $500 worth of parts
1
in that
minute
one.
left.
Wow. He's trying to hang with him now. Cutting the corners a little tight. You got to make circles. Oh,
45
the hill gets
seconds
you.
left.
That's what sucks about that hill. It'll just roll you over. Right? Yep. 35 seconds.
30 seconds left.
Darla's dumping. He's on the limiter.
15 seconds left.
15 seconds. You got one lap. Throw him over. Throw him over. There you go. Oh, the outside move. It was clean. I didn't see it. I was watching over here. Yeah.
Peacock done. Robert Dirty Dirt. Don't.
I
The
didn't see
race
nothing
is
else, so
completed.
that's how it stands. Caleb takes the win. That reminds me.
Jeremy Bono.
Oh my gosh. Somebody's going to post that on the internet.
James Horner. Danny D.
Man,
Garrett Brewer. Drew Williams. Rick Hess. Rob Hecox. One minute to the start of the race.
hi. James, Rick, Rob, Drew, Danny, Jeremy, and Garrett.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
As soon as Jamar gets out here to Marshall, we'll be good to go. Everybody is checked in.
30
Bucket,
seconds
please. The
to
bucket.
the start of the race.
What's Russell doing? Aye.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Line them up. James Horner,
Less
your
than
BQ.
5.
He's third. That car's third. Back one. No, back one. Right where you're standing, behind you. He's first. The red and white second. He's third. Here, Mark, line him, straighten him up. Okay, you good? There you go. Orange, then Danny, orange, black, and yellow. Bono, bring her up there, Bono. And then Garrett Brewer getting the bump. Aye. Are we ready? Yeah, if you would. Billy's going to grab the far end. Aye. First corner, Garrett. You got this. Drivers, keep her clean. On the tone. You got Anthony over in the sweeper here, so remember that. Drivers, on the tone. Easy. Easy. Well, that's not easy. Well, that sort of worked. Oh, trouble for our leader. Rick putting pressure. Rob right there. Drew in tow. So Rick, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Garrett up into that 6th spot. And Bono throwing it. Just send it. So it is James Horner trying to get that bump spot, followed by Rick. Drew up into that 3rd spot. Rick has a little trouble. Oh, Danny D off the triple hard. Watch the sweeper. Oh, Bono putting pressure on Garrett.
5 minutes left.
As James trying to run away with this one, but Rick not letting him get too far away. Trouble for Drew coming onto the straight. Going to let Danny D close in on him. Oh, Drew, trouble coming in the infield. Watch it coming in the infield. Watch it coming in the infield. Watch it behind. One, clear. So, oh, Drew goes wide. You're going to have to wait. Wait, Drew. Oh, okay, go, go, go. Well, I was going to have him wait for Bono, but Bono waited, so. Oh, that's broke. Not sure what happened there. But pull it. Watch it in the trip. Watch it in the trip. Easy in the trip. Oh, trouble for James as Rick gets around him. I think he got Rick rolled. So it's Rick James, followed by Drew. Then Garrett up in that 4th spot. Rob in 5th. Danny off the track, missing a wheel. You need all 4 usually. So Rick trying to stretch it out on James. James out upside down off the trip. Drew about 3 corners back, but Garrett trying to close in on Drew now. Drew in that orange and blue. Garrett in the black and orange. Rob moves around Jeremy. Whoa. Trouble for a second there. Oh. Oh, James lets Drew by. Drew catches the pipe, though. Falls back behind Garrett, so Garrett up to 3rd. Drew. Oh, Drew endos at the end of the straight. Down to that 4th spot. Garrett up to 3rd. Oh, trouble for James there. Drew, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th up the diagonal. Onto the straightaway. The battle right now is Garrett. Oh. I'm not sure what happened there. James went straight to the wall. Wow, Bono just throwing it in there. Just send it, Bono. So Rick out to, let's pick up Drew here. No, it says Garrett. Oh, Rick's transponder stopped counting. So Rick's transponder stopped counting. I know he's up on Drew, or Garrett. Garrett in 2nd right now. Let's see, Garrett coming down the straightaway. Garrett's got 14 laps. I'll have to add a few to Rick. I'm working on it.
Left.
Rick going to have to work on that transponder. Doesn't want to miss laps in the aiming because I may be able to catch it. It's all Jody's fault. Rick, Garrett, Drew, Rob, Jeremy. Oh, Garrett getting caught up with Drew there. I think that's a battle for position. Yes, it is.
One minute left. .45 seconds left.
Let's see. Closest battle right now. Let's see. Drew about 1.4 behind Garrett. So right now it is a
30
battle
seconds
second and
left.
third between Garrett and Drew. Oh, Garrett upside down. Rick trying to put a lap on the field. Drew in that second spot. Garrett down to third.
15
Bono in
seconds
fourth.
left.
Rick pretty much got the bump locked up here. 7 seconds to go. Will Garrett get another lap? Last lap. Oh, Garrett rolls it.
Jeremy Bernard done. Drew Williams done. Rick has done.
And that's a race.
Garrett
Everybody's
Stewart
done. Rick Hess takes the bump.
The race
Drew
is
brings it home
completed.
in second. Garrett third. And Jeremy fourth. We're going to sweep and do a light water. Sweep and light water, four-wheel drive or two-wheel drive mod buggy. Yes, well, no, we take 5 minutes. It's a rollerball mouse. It's got a little eye. It's got a little eye in there that looks at the points on the ball. See all the little dots on it? So it knows where all the dots are. That way, when it's cold in here, I can use a glove. But hold on.
Gotta get over qualifying. Gotta get over 7. You did 6. Ah.
6 minutes to the start of the race.
I saw that, but look at our times. Our finish time is only 0.2 of a second. You can take that one home. All right, 5-minute water. 5-minute water.
Five minutes to the start of the race.
I'm wet. Get off the track. You're going to get wet.
6 minutes to the start of the race.
Yeah. That's skill, man. That's skill. I know. You'll never be able to work a water hose again. 'Hey, Jamar, make sure the transponder gets back in the rack. All right, we have 5 minutes on the clock.
Five minutes to the start of the race. For minutes to the start of the race. Three minutes to the start of the race. Two minutes to the start of the race. John Brumley. Russell Thomas. 1 minute to the start of the race. Wesley Jeanette. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, turn marshals, turn marshals. Need drivers from last race back out here to Marshall. Drivers from that last race out to Marshall. Rick,
30 seconds to the start
Garrett,
of the race.
Bono.
The lead
Is
right.
Bono still here? He went home? Thank you. Rob.
15
Can I get
seconds
Rob out here to
the
Marshall?
start of the race.
James is working his way out here. He's going to grab the easy spot.
Less than Joe Johnson. Drew Williams.
All right, Danny's out here. We got Marshall's. Good. Thank you, gentlemen. All right. So Zach checks in. We'll be ready to roll. Well, watch the straight. Easy.
Little Caesar.
What? Little Caesar. That says Little Caesar. Okay, we'll change it to Pizza Pizza.
Pizza, 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 pizza. Pizza, pizza.
All right, line them up, line them up.
Jody
Zach Noyer, your
Johnson.
TQ for 2-0 drive mod buggy. Followed by Billy, Drew Williams in that third spot. Jody in fourth, Russell in fifth, John in sixth, and Wesley in seventh. Hey, Wesley. Hey, Wesley. Just watch out for John on the start. I finger him, but sometimes he doesn't go. You know what I mean? What? Brumley's flexing. Oh, my gosh. Hi, drivers. On the... what? Drivers on the tone, less than 5. Ooh, nice start for the Modify guys. Oh, they tangle. Wait, Russell. Jump in there. And they're off and running. Zach out. Jody in second. Billy in third. Drew in fourth. Russell fifth. Wesley in sixth. And John in seventh. Oh, Jody slaps it up against the sweeper wall. Falls back 2 spots. That puts Billy up in that second spot, but he's got Drew all over his back bumper. Billy goes out wide. Drew tries inside. Billy yanks the trigger. Drew relegated to that third place spot for another lap, but he is not letting Billy get
5
away.
minutes left.
All this is letting Jody close back in on him a little bit. Drew goes a little wide, drifts out off the triple. Russell single, single, single. Russell a little rusty. Oh, watch it in the triple, watch it in the triple. Billy, Drew fighting it second and third. up to top of the hill onto the straightaway. Billy gets a little sideways. Drew nice and tight through the sweeper into the infield. Billy in that pink and green. Drew in that blue and orange. Fourth place right behind Wesley. Wesley gives him the corner. As Jody Johnson holding on to that fourth in that catbird seat for that battle for second and third. It is Zach Noya, though, coming across the line over to the tabletop into the double. Oh, he jumps between Wesley and the triple. Not sure how that may have worked out. It was pretty amazing. Russell solidly in that fifth spot. Up a lap on John and Wesley there. Wesley only 1.3 seconds behind John Brumley. Brumley top of the hill. Wesley through the diagonal. Oh, Russell upside down. Gonna have second place. Yeah, second place coming up behind him as Billy is falling to fourth. Jody in that second place now, and Drew in third. Billy down to fourth. Russell trying to put a lap on Wesley. Wesley trying to catch up to Brumley. The battle still second, third, and fourth into the triple. Oh, Drew throws it off. Gets a quick marshal. Zach drives underneath Russell, or Russell drives over Zach. Not sure which one that was. Watch the sweeper. Billy upside down on the sweeper. Drew hits him. Easy. There you go. Billy trying to close back in as Drew now falling some distance behind Jody. Jody in that second place spot, about 13 seconds behind Zach. Drew about 4 seconds behind Jody. Billy 2.5 behind Drew. Drew trouble top of the hill. Billy closes back in on him. Billy in that pink and green, Drew in that blue and orange. Billy rolls it off the triple. Wesley now about 11 seconds behind John. See John 8 seconds behind Russell. Oh, watch it coming in the infield. Russell about a lap down to Billy. Billy had tried to close in on Drew. Drew top of the hill. Oh, Billy trouble through the diagonal. And trouble going on to the straight. Go low onto the straight, low onto the straight. Watch the end of the straight. Zach catches two in one corner. Watch the straight. Clear. Jody about a lap down. He's about 5 seconds up on Drew. Drew up about 5 seconds up on Billy. Closest battle right now, Billy Drew 4.9 behind Jody. So Jody works his way in front of the driver's stand. Drew into the triple. Got to work his way past Brumley.
1 minute left.
Catches the pipe off the end of the trip. Falls back further behind Jody. So that should put Billy now closing in on Drew. But Billy throws it down the hill off onto the straightaway.
45 seconds left.
So Billy about 4.7 seconds behind Drew. Drew trouble off the trip. Zach putting a lap on Billy. Watch the sweeper go low in the sweeper. That's Russell upside down on the sweeper.
30 seconds left.
Billy trying to close in. Oh, Zach comes down on the top of go wide at the sweeper, wide at the sweeper, wide at the sweeper, wide at the sweeper.
15 seconds left.
Clear. Drew onto the straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When you hit the line, you're done.
John Brumley done. Believe it done.
Run, Russell.
Pizza,
he doesn't
pizza,
know he's done yet.
Wesley Jenner don't.
Russell
Jody
still to
Johnson
finish.
done. Drew Wilkins
Russell
done.
still to finish. And done.
Russell
That's a race.
Thomas done.
Zach
The
Nelia
race
takes
is
the win,
completed.
23 laps. Jody, 22. Drew, 22, 6 seconds back. Billy, 21. Russell, 20. John, 18. And Wesley, 17. Good run, guys. Wesley with a nice 17-8 lap. Yeah. 17-8. Not bad. All right, four-wheel short course. Four-wheel short course. I'm going to hold back a Marshall or two. Yeah. You going to marshal the four-wheel A-main?
You have to go. I can't hold you back if you go.
Scott Fuller,
It's not a school night.
James Horner,
And you guys are just cross town. Come on. It's only 9:30. Well, you gotta turn into pumpkin at 10 o'clock, Drew? Drew said he's turning into a pumpkin at 10 o'clock. He's got to get home. Whatever his mom says. Just waiting
1
on Rick
minute
and Brumley to
to start
check.
of the race.
Let's see. Billy's in that race.
.45 seconds to
Hey,
the
Wesley.
start of the race.
Wesley, can you marshal the next one? Marshal the next one.
John
Yes,
Brumley,
please.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
I need you, Marshall. Hold on.
15 seconds to the start of the race. Rick Hess,
Hey, Russell, are you going to marshal the next one?
less than
Can I
5.
hold you back for the next one? Come on, you don't want to marshal these guys. They're dangerous. Oh, you got to go to work? All right, I'll let you marshal this one. I just need Zach and Jody out here. Where you at, Zach and Jody? Let's line them up. James Horner, your TQ, 24, 6:15. Followed by Scott, Rick, and John. All right, line them up. All right. Easy, James. Here, grid them up there, Jody, if you would. Jody. Jody. Grid them up, if you would, please. Sorry, Rick. All right, drivers. On the tone, less. Wake up, Drew. Less than 5. Well, that was an interesting start. Rick Hess out to the lead from the middle of the back of the pack. Pulls the wheelie through the diagonal. James in the second, Scott in third. Rick in that red and white, James in the red and black, Scott in the black and orange, Brumley in the orange and yellow. Oh, they're battling through the diagonal. Rick trying to hold on to it. Oh, Rick gets a little sideways. James goes inside, but oh, Rick rolls him. He waits. Scott gets the lead, though. Yeah, I said Rick roll. So Scott trying to run away, gets a little sideways coming into the infield. Oh, he catches the pipe. Rick
5
or
minutes
James
left.
right on his back bumper. Scott goes sideways. James takes the lead. Scott goes up backwards. Rick takes the lead. So it's Rick, James, Scott, John. He just wanted to hear that on the announcing. Rick down the straightaway. James right behind him. Scott in tow. Battle 1, 2, 3 into the double. James going to try to go around. Tightens it up. Oh, he gets inside. A little bump and grind. Try to put Rick off his mark. Oh, he rolls it in the sweeper. Scott goes up the outside wall. So James falls to third. Scott takes over second. Rick getting a little bit of breathing room now. Got to come up on Brumley. He drives around the outside. Oh! Got him. Just bump him out of the way. Rick takes the pipe coming into the infield. Scott on his back bumper. Sometimes over this back bumper. Oh, Rick trouble off the trip. Trips up, literally. Scott takes the lead. Rick down to second. James in tow. Woo! Rick puts it up on one wheel down the straightaway. Almost takes out Jody's leg. Oh, Rick, trouble coming off the trip again. James takes over second. Scott works his way down the straight. He knows how to bump Brumley out of the way. Scott jumps over Brumley. Brumley hits Scott. Scott
3
taps.
minutes left.
Rick trying to get around James down the straightaway. 1, 2, 3. Rick, oh! Rick gets inside James as James goes way out wide. Oh, James jumps on the top of Rick off the trip. So it is Scott, Rick, James. Scott shortchanges the double. Rick trying to pull some distance on James, but James isn't letting him get any of it. But James, oh, trouble for Rick in the sweeper. James taps his rear bumper sideways. Scott getting all kinds of breathing room. James putting pressure on Rick. They try to go up through the diagonal. Oh, Rick gets crazy top of the hill. James takes position. James puts it up on two wheels coming into the infield. Scott shortchanges the triple. So it is Scott, James, Rick. Oh, James rolls it. Now it's Rick, Scott, Rick, James. Oh, Brumley. Oh, Rick rolls it off the trip. James takes position. Rick trying to hold on. Brumley rolls Rick. So James gonna get a little bit of a breather here. As James now sets his sights on Fuller. He is 3.6 seconds back. Does he have enough time with less than a minute to go? Just go.
45 seconds left.
Scott gonna have to get around Brumley. Can he do it clean? Will he have to bump draft?
30 seconds left.
Brumley goes wide. James takes it to the pipe. Scott gets still a little breathing room. James goes wide off the trip. 20 seconds to go. James taps in front of the driver's stand.
15 seconds left.
Scott short changes the double. Rick caught on the pipe.
James Horner done.
James, you're done.
John
Brumley's
Brumley
done.
Rick
Rick
has
done. And Scott
Fuller
done.
done.
That's a race. Scott Fuller takes
The
the
race is
23.
completed.
James in second with 22. Rick in third with 22. And Brumley 18. Rick Hess fast lap 14.9. Lap 13. Wow, that's some air. I need a couple volunteers if I can get it.
Jeremy Daniel.
I only had one from that. That's Wesley. No, that was Russell was one and Drew was the other, and Drew's leaving and Russell had to go to work. That was the only three that wasn't in this race. Mark Thomas said he wanted to marshal. Get yourself a free water. As I see you have one in your hand already.
Daniel Foo's coat. 1
Aye,
minute
last
to the
race of the
start
night.
the race.
I'll need a volunteer or two.
45
Probably
seconds
two.
to the start of the race.
Because James is the only other one not racing in this.
Joby Johnson. Scott Fuller. 30 seconds to the
I'll
start
need one
of the
more
race.
marshal at least. One more marshal.
The lead right.
If anybody wants to help out, I would appreciate it. Thank you.
15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
All right, as soon as Rick checks in and Zach checks in. Move, Zach. Zach, move.
Rick Hess. Pizza.
Pizza. Could be worse. It could be avoid the Noid. Billy's living brave. Don't hit the cone. All right, Jeremy Daniel, your TQ 25-610. Followed by Scott Fuller. And Zach Noya. Wow. Jody's fifth. And Billy, bring her up there. And Rick Hess making the bump. Bumps. Boogie. Boogie bumps. All right, drivers, are you ready? Aye. On the tone, less than 5. Easy, 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 easy. Oh. Wow. Well, that was interesting. It is Zach Noya out to the lead from that third position, followed by Jody, Jeremy, Fusco, Billy, Scott. Oh, yeah, I knew that wasn't going to go. Rick, then Billy. Associated Serpent, no, yeah, Associated Serpent, X-Ray.
5 minutes left.
S-Works or Yokomo, not sure, and then X-Ray. Yokomo or S-Works, Rick? Oh. It is Zach out to about a 2-second lead now. Scott Fuller trying to close in on Rick. Zach in the all-white coming across the line. Jody in that burgundy and yellow, followed by Jeremy in the all-blue. Fusco in the green, black, and white. Rick in the red and white, getting pushed out a little bit by the orange and blue of, or orange and black of Scott. Scott takes position. Rick short changes the triple. Billy in that 7th spot. Up at the front for second. Oh, watch the sweeper low and go high in the sweeper, high in the sweeper. Scott falls back to 7th.
4 minutes left.
After tapping the pipe at the end of the straight. Zach takes a little bit of the pipe in front of the driver's stand, but the battle right now is 2nd and 3rd, heating up. Jody and Jeremy. Billy and Scott fighting it out for 6th and 7th. Got the leader right behind him. Scott trying to go inside. Oh, he taps. Catches the pipe. Gets a little help from the marshal. Oh, Zach gets spun around. Going to let Jody close in on him. Fusco jumping the pipe. Wait, a little bit longer. And go, 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 go. 15 flat. That's good. Oh, Zach. Jody takes the lead. So Zach falls to 2nd.
3 minutes left.
Jeremy now fighting it out with Zach for 2nd and 3rd as Jody into the lead now. As Zach gets caught up on Scott. So Zach trying to put the power down to catch back up and get by Jody. Jody over the trip, Zach over the trip, Jeremy over the trip. Fusco over the trip. Got Rick behind him. Rick goes out a little wide. Billy in 6th, Scott in 7th. Jody trying to do everything he can to hold off Zach. Zach doing everything he can to hold off Jeremy. They work their way onto the straightaway. 1, 2, 3 across the line. Jeremy sitting there trying to get around your TQ in that 3rd spot. Zach top of the hill. They pull a little bit on Jeremy.
2 minutes
Jody
left.
taps. Zach bites into the lead. Jeremy up on the pipe. So Zach back up into the lead as Jody taps. Scott going to close in on Billy as Billy upside down before. Oh, Billy, wrong side of the pipe. Let Scott get by. So Scott up into that 6th spot. Billy down to 7th. Zach in 3rd as Jody and Fusco down a lap to this battle. Fusco and Scott fighting for position. So Scott and Daniel fighting it out. Billy takes it over again before the double. Jody in that
1
lead.
minute
Jeremy
left.
in second. Zach in third. So Jody back into the lead in that yellow and burgundy. The all blue in second. Third in the all white. Rick in fourth. Scott in fifth.
45
Daniel
seconds left.
right behind Scott. Well, was Daniel going to get pressure from Billy now. Billy and Daniel fighting it out for position, 6th and 7th. Oh, Billy goes
30
inside.
seconds left.
So Billy up in the 6th. Jeremy pulls it off. Not sure what happened there.
Fifteen seconds left.
So that put Rick up in the 3rd. Oh, Jody gets it backwards. Zach pops Jody, then gets caught up on Scott. No fault to Scott. Zach making mistakes coming out of the straightaway.
Scott
You're
Ford
done at the
done.
line.
Pizza,
Scott's
pizza,
done.
roll.
Zach's done. Fusco, you're
Daniel
done.
Fusco done.
Billy, Rick,
The lead
waiting
is
on
done.
Jody.
Rick has done.
That's a race.
Jody
Everybody's
Johnson.
done. Jody Johnson
The
takes
race
the
is
win.
completed.
25-6-14. Zach in second. Rick third. Scott fourth. Daniel fifth. Billy sixth. Jeremy seventh. Again, next Saturday, everybody. Practice on Wednesdays.
Hey, I'm out of here, man.
I mean, next week.